What a beautiful morning. Hi YouTubers, here we are once again on another litter picking spree. This time we're in a town called Bishop Auckland. It's in the county of County Durham, and we're hoping to clean up and spruce up what looks to be a drinking area. So here we are. You can take a quick look at what's going on here. It's not that bad, but it's obviously some kind of a collection point or meeting point. Can't do much about that because it's on private land. Never gets cleaned. Now you can see where they all congregate. Yeah. Usual suspects: Foster's, Coca-Cola. Where's my favourite? Oh no, it's not here. No Red Bull. Okay, we go back to the beginning and make our way down. Well, I was going to go back to the beginning of that particular run, but I thought I'd come up to the top of this hill here and give you a bit of a view, a perspective on what's going on and the area. Actually, it was a lot worse last week. I cleaned a certain area, but the roads itself was a lot worse. The council have been down and done an excellent job, but there's still the odd can here and there. So I'm going to walk down now to that area I was just showing you. Not sure what this is here, some sort of electrical installation, maybe a substation, generator. Let's take a look. Anyway, let's move forward now. A bit slippery on this slope, so sorry about the view. Okay, here we go. My first piece of garbage actually was a stick. Right, never mind. Well, can't do much about this. Somebody's obviously had a mini barbecue here. Not even sure what that is there. What is that, cam? No, that could be attached to something down there. I'm not touching that. Yeah, it looks definitely something electric. What do you reckon, viewers? Is that attached to this, or is it a piece of garbage? I'll leave it anyway. I want to pull it out and get electrocuted. Here we go with our first Foster's. Oh, the local drinkers seem to be abundant with money. You can afford to throw away half empty cans, or is it half full? Half empty, I think. Oh, now look at this.
Vodka. Ja, vi wollen sogar vodka. Drinke.
Excellent. I'm seeing these little boxes all along here. I'm guessing I shouldn't be touching them. Although I don't know about that. Oh, that's going to be heavy, isn't it? I'll put it in anyway. Yeah. That was separated, so I'm quite happy to take that. Well, the bag's already suddenly become really quite heavy. 2-3 more of those and that'll be it. I'll have to call it a day. Now, there is a hole here, but this is technically, or legally I should say, private property. So I'm not touching that. I'm not sure about this either. Okay. Didn't really want to use the hands today. I have brought my gloves, but I don't really want to wear them unless I really have to. But anyway, in it goes. Yeah, all that nylon rope, I think it is. It's going in there. Ooh, what does that remind you of? Almost looks like a pair of antlers on a deer. Not in this part of the world. Not sure what's going on here. More blue rope and nylon. Yeah. I have no idea what this is all about, or even why it's here. Didn't anticipate this. Oh wow. I don't know what's going on at all here. This is very mysterious. I'll have to pull this up quickly. Somebody's brought some kind of a darn here and decided to unroll it all for no reason other than fun, I suppose. That's how you get your picks. Okay, in the bag it goes. Ooh, wire. Okie doke. Back to a normal, regular litter pick. Whoa! I wonder how old that is. Look how burnt it is. Very interesting. Oh, that's quite heavy. Luckily there's a bin nearby, so I'll be able to put these by the side of the bins before I get too heavy, overwhelmed with weight. Styrofoam or polystyrene, they are almost the same thing. I think, I can't remember which way around it is. All polystyrene is styrofoam, and not all styrofoam is polystyrene. I think that's what I read about it. Either way, oh, yeah, it's starting to get heavy already. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I wouldn't get caught trespassing. Yeah. Some of the weird and wonderful stuff we find here. There you go. Recognize the brand? No clue what I'm picking up here. Some of this stuff is heavy and I have no idea what it is. This is not your regular litter pick. Oh, that's not good. What is that? That's just a stick. Okay. Go back. I missed something there. I know people will be watching the video. Hey, you missed a bit, go back. They're almost like trying to will you to go back to the spot where you've missed a piece. But you can't turn back the clock once the video's set, that's it. More Fosters. Yeah, I just don't really want to put leaves and sticks in, but sometimes it's hard to separate. Rubber foam. Oh, and go all that heavy stuff. Yep. Hope today finds you in good spirits, or well and healthy. No, she's not talking to me. She's on the phone. What do we have here? Oh, a faceless, brandless bottle of gin or vodka. the shredded aluminium cans. Hope there are no dog walkers here. Ooh, styrofoam. Obnoxious stuff, isn't it? Ooh. A couple of people ask me what I wear for protection. Oh, let's say that again. A couple of my viewers have asked me what I wear for eye protection. Obviously, you can wear goggles, but I don't know how practical they are. End up looking like Mr. Biggles. I wear regular sunglasses, even when it's not that sunny or light. This is a beautiful area. It's right in the heart of Bishop Auckland, just near the railway station. This place is quite well served. It's got a train station, bus station. Excellent transport facilities. Oh no. Oh, did I have to start on that? Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't get out. I'll just tear it around the edges. That's enough. Oh, wonderful. I wonder what that was used for. Oh well. Yep. More shreddies. What's this all about? Oh, somebody has actually peeled an egg, shelled an egg. Can you believe this? What is that? Punch? Is that pink gin or something like that? No idea. Punch Monster. I have to look that up. Okay. Ooh, I better be careful here. I'm walking on eggshells. Bad fun. Scraping the barrel with that one. Oh. I'm tempted to pick it up with my hand, but it will rot down eventually. What I'll do is I'll scrape this. Yeah. Like the shoes, by the way, steel tipped. Let's pick up a bit more. Make it look half decent, but I really can't get all these fiddly bits. Try to pick up just the major pieces. Yeah, that'll do. That will rot down, so this, on the other hand, won't. God. Oh. Now, I'm only holding this, but it's so sharp. If I move inadvertently, I will cut myself. It is so razor sharp. Look at that. I don't know, are people stealing electrical items and then just dumping them here? I don't understand. What's with all these plugs and sockets? Another one. What? How does that come into play? This is one of the weirdest litter picks I've done. I've seen a few in my time, I can tell you. Ooh. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm picking up here. Gotta be a bit careful. Hopefully nothing's collected to the main supply. I see something glistening there. Ooh, not good. Never in all my experience have I found all these weird items dumped in such an obscure location. Bag is filling up pretty quickly. How did I miss that? Okay, that's one for the books. In it goes. Oh, excuse me, fly went up the nose. Hey. This is so weird. So weird. If anybody knows what this is all about, please leave a comment, because I have no idea. All these obscure items. Wire. Tons of it. I thought I'd just be picking up things like this. You know, bog standard can, Dr. Pepper. Oh no, there's two P's there, but it's finished up. Dr. Pepper. Maybe the first choice was better. Dr. Pepper. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look here. Looking a lot better. Oh, there's a piece there. Aye. And a piece there. Oh, starting to find other pieces. See what happens when you do a double take. I'll go back now. I'm going to take the bag with me and have a look and see how it's looking now. It's shaping up pretty well. Oh, this bag is heavy. Good grief. Alright, straight away I found something. It always pays to go back a second time and take a little second look. I think over... oh, how did I miss that? Yeah, there's stuff here that's been buried for a while and I'm not even sure what's going on there. Anyway. Look at this. Now would you have thought I could pick up that much garbage from just this area? Only this fence line. It's unbelievable. Oh. regular foam. Still damages the environment. Yeah, you see, when you do a second sweep, this is what you find. I'm not going to go up and down here all day. I'm picking up the majority of it. The more you dig, the more you find. Amazing what people throw away. A couple of months ago I found a perfectly good bike, a little child's bike, thrown into the river. Tidied it up, scrubbed it up, took it down to the local British Heart Foundation, and I think they got £12 for it. I think I mentioned that story before, but somebody was asking me what I do with things like that, so that's a good example. Not everything can be rescued, but if you can, why not? Get some money out of it and make a child's life happier. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the past few videos I've done. I think I've done 2 up to this date. Or is it 3? I lose track. How can you lose track of 4 videos? Anyway, I've only been doing this a couple of weeks. Not litter picking. I'm filming it and putting it on YouTube. So I'm a bit of a novice, but I'm getting there. Oh, what we got here? Blackthorn? Oh no. A Monster Energy. Okay. Yeah, there's always something that people try to hide. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, careful with the hands. Got the water. Whoa! Almost broke my second litter picker there. She stood on it. Became camouflaged and blended into the background. Okay. This is actually turning out to be quite a haul. Chekhov. Wasn't he in Star Trek? Gotta be Russian, right? Or Eastern European? Probably gin or... Oh, there we go.
Vodka.
£5.39. Ooh, who can afford that? Anyway. Oh, do I really? Oh, you know what I'm thinking, don't you? I'm looking at that can, I'm looking at this fence, I'm thinking, is it worth it? Here we go. Oh, yeah. I hope this wood is not rotten through. Oh, look. Whoa! I did that for one can. I should have just thrown it over the fence. Anyway, got a few things to pick up here. Leaving's getting substantially heavier. This is better than any workout in the gym, I tell you. Do this a couple of times a week. Not to this extent, obviously. I don't expect you to do that, but a very light litter pick, maybe in a country park or something like that. That'll keep you in shape. Do I bring the litter to the bag or the bag to the litter? I think there's some stuff in the bush here, so... yeah, that could be a reflection of the sun. You hear that weight? That's not a sound effect. Oh. I used to leap over these things. Oh well. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end. Enough with the reminiscing. Ooh. I don't know what I'm picking up here. Is that part of a vacuum cleaner? Some kind of a plumbing pipe? I don't know. Oh. Puffing. Even here. Oh. I do not want to climb over this fence again. Oh, don't know what that was. Something sprayed over my hand. Hope it was water. Not the vile contents of some person passing by. I say now and I say it again and again, always wear gloves. And yeah, look. Oh. Yeah, look at that. I've done it again. If I thought this was going to be a dangerous pick, I would definitely wear gloves. Just like I did in the river pick, the river video. Ooh, not sure what kind of visual you just got out of that, but hope it wasn't too jarring. Not sure what's going on here. Somebody expecting Christmas? A bit early, I would say. This is weird. Or is that somebody's fake hair? More balloons. Oh, not a big fan of that kind of stuff. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. Oh, another balloon. Nice purple balloon. What is that? Oh, is that what I think it is? I'm hoping that's a smoothie. I'm not taking a chance on that. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you can just see it, right? Sit on the wall. Dump your garbage. Dump your litter bucks. Dump your litter butts, stub ends, what do you call them? These things. Some people don't consider that litter. They say, oh, it rots down. No, it doesn't. Not as quickly as you think, anyway. It's still litter. Technically, it's still litter. What's in here? Car park? No. Put that by the wall. Most people probably would have gone for a second bag by now, but I just don't like lugging them around, and I like filling them up to the top, so I'm stuck with this overly heavy bag. If you can recall all the items I threw in there, all that wiring and sockets and electrical plugs and things, it's all getting quite heavy now. Morning. Yeah, well, a lot of people say that, but you know, it has its own rewards. At least you get to see the environment cleaned up.
Yeah.
How you doing? Are you from Openreach, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You were there earlier, right?
There's one of the other lads.
Oh, there's another guy, huh? All right. Have a good day. Yeah, thankless job. That's what he just said. If you didn't catch it. Oh. It does appear that way. But when you see an area that you've cleaned, it gives you a certain satisfaction. Oh, it's just getting unbearably heavy now. I'm going to have to take it. Try and find a bin. There's one up there. Somebody sitting there. Looks like a young lady. Okay. Here we are, the main artery of Bishop Auckland, I believe. I would just take a quick peruse here. It's not perfect, but it's a damn sight better than it was before. All those, or many of those electrical sockets and plugs, wire have disappeared. Hello? Hope I'm not disturbing your routine. Yeah. A couple of bits here and there. Oh. I don't remember that being there, but anyway, probably was. I just missed it, that's all. Oh. Not touching that area in there. Yeah, you can see now, it's a lot cleaner. Okay, here we are at that bin, and that lady seems to have disappeared. Probably saw me coming. Anyway, look at that. I would never have believed that I got all that from there. That is unbelievable. So, there's an act to this. Always try to secure the bags as well as you can. Thanks once again, and from me, see you next time. Bye bye. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Something so wild could grow so freely and beautifully.